Hello you guys, welcome and welcome back to Creative Talk. So today I'm going to be using my heat press again. I'm going to be making t-shirts. Again, I am using the Koala brand paper. And this is for light transfers, meaning the garment should be light white or light colors. But I'm going to be using 3 different colors with this paper. And so this shirts are the last shirts I said was, I believe, 100% cotton, but they're not. This is the Walmart shirts, and they're the no boundary shirts. They're very good price. I think they're like $5, maybe less. Anyway, so they are 40% recyclable polyester, so I'm guessing 60% cotton. So the trick that I'm trying to do, I'm trying to use backgrounds that's close to the color of the shirt. I know this one is kind of off, but hey, it'll be better than the white edge showing. Again, this is for if you don't have a Cricut and you're just using scissors. Like I stated before, so I try to use background colors that will blend in with the shirt. So we're going to see if this will work on all 3 different shades of this shirt. I know this is not the correct paper for these darker shirts, but hey, that's all I got, so we're gonna try it until I get some dark one. And you guys, I did find a Cricut at a deal. I'm gonna tell you guys about that later, and I will be learning how to use the Cricut with you guys. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get right on into it. I left this part in here to show y'all this paper cutter that I got from Amazon. What I was pointing to is the line that you want to make sure that you line your paper up with. If not, then it will be slanted. I will list this piece of equipment in the details, you guys. Okay, guys, so I already cut out all my pictures and all the stuff, and I did notice that these don't really match up with the color, but I'm pretty sure it'll look better than the white. But so I'm going to start with the gray shirt. This is the front for it. This is the front, and this is going to be on the back. So it's going to take up a pretty decent amount. Also, I heat my heat press to 357 degrees, and I'm going to press for 25 seconds. I went up 10 degrees than what the I usually do, because again, I'm using this, I believe it's called Teflon, it's for heat press, and I use this, and this is pretty thick. And last time it was seeming like that my image didn't want to stick to my paper, so I went up some degrees, you guys. And right now I'm gonna move all this stuff that can catch on fire, which I should have been doing. So let's go ahead and press this shirt. See, I'm going to lay my shirt up here so I can do a pre-press. You want to make sure your shirt is straight, because I have pressed some stuff and it was Cricut. I'm going to put the protector sheet on here, because once again, you don't want anything from your heat press to get on your shirt. I want to say your pre-press can be around 5 seconds, you guys. Anyways, I left a real moment in here. I'm putting my fingers like this because at this moment I realized I had made a mistake. I forgot to flip my image. Do not do that. You will be wasting paper. Okay, now you see how it looks backwards? This is how it should look when you flip your image. If it doesn't look like this, you did the same thing I did and you didn't flip. I know y'all noticed that I have turned my shirt in a different direction, and that is because my paper fits better this way, you guys. So once again, you press these shirts at a temperature of 347 to 360 at 25 to 30 seconds. So let's get into it. I set my timer and my temperature. Press down firmly, you guys. I'm going to say it again, press down firmly, because if you do not, it will not adhere to the shirt as well as it should. You see I'm doing the back, and I did not remove the paper from the front of the shirt because I was afraid that it was going to mess up. I have switched out the protective sheet that I was using and used the ones that came with the paper, because the other paper is too thick. Okay, guys, so I have moved on to the red shirt, and right now what I'm doing is just getting the wrinkles out again. And I'm gonna tell y'all about this red shirt. You can see that this red shirt is well used. It already got a little, the polyester and the cotton seems to be separating. So we're gonna see how this one is. And this is my red. And again, it's different colors. So anyways, we're just gonna see if this pay attention to the blue and see if it's gonna pop. So face down. And we're gonna press it. And this time I'm using this paper that came with the koala paper. Use this paper. The other paper is thick. And that's why I had to turn my temperature up. So, once again, y'all hear that sound? It's time to pull up. It's very annoying. So, y'all, so usually I like check a corner or something while it's still hot to see if it need to be pressed again. Cause you can't just lay this back down like I did the last time I pressed it. But see, this is very in here, so it seemed like it's stuck pretty good. So I'm cool with that one. We're gonna move right along to the white shirt. Let this one cool down a little bit over here with the gray one. Okay, so I pre-pressed this one again. You can tell that this is the new shirt. You can tell it looked much better than the other ones. I'm removing some lint right there. Y'all get y'all a lint roller, especially if you selling these shirts, because whatever on that shirt, once you press it, it'll be up under that design, and sometimes you can see through it. Now is the moment of truth. So we're going to start with our gray shirt. This was not a brand new shirt. None of the shirts is brand new, but the white ones. And I'm guessing my heat press is called Transfer Crafts. This what the name says right here. Somebody gave it to me, guys, so I do not know where to get it from. This is where it's working for me. So now we're at the point that you all been waiting for. I'm gonna start at this corner and start pulling back. I'm doing my fingers like this because before I pull this whole paper off, I want to make sure that the image is stuck onto the shirt. If your image is not stuck down to your shirt the way you would like, you can just lay the paper back down, put it back on the presser, and press down once again. The colors is showing up very well on this shirt to me. I can see the red popping, the blue popping. So I think this was a success. What do you think? I'm going to give y'all a closer up look. And what I'm checking for is around the borders to see if it look like it's like one with the shirt. It doesn't look too bad to me. I wish I could have matched the colors better, but I think changing the background color worked out great. This one I kind of try to go in the shape as the eagle. I can already see that I could have pressed down on this longer. But I will say this one repressed, but so I'm probably going to higher my temperature to the 365. I just wanted to gradually do it, but this black, this shows very well. I'm going to move along to the red shirt and see how the red shirt did. That stuck down way better. Okay, you guys, I can already see that it shows up. That looks pretty good. But it's not as, let me turn my light on. Okay, there we go. It shows up, but it's not like as vibrant as it would be if I had used the dark transfer paper. I'm pretty sure that it would have showed up. And this is actually a blue and it's coming off as a black. When I look at it, I can kind of see that it's blue. So just imagine if I would have used like a light color. Don't think that, I don't know how it would have showed. Of course the red would have affected it, but and I could have pressed these shirts longer, so I'm going to start pressing them for maybe 30 seconds. And I don't really press down firmly, but these edges don't look bad to me. If you don't want the square on there, then I say use your Cricut machine. But again, we're testing for color. This is our white shirt. The shirt that you're supposed to use. Y'all see those colors? All of these images was, you see that? This was the color. Except I changed the blue lines on the red shirt because I knew that it would blend in. But you see how the colors are popping? And I still left some of the white edge on there so you can see. You can see it a bit, but not as much. And then we're gonna go to the back. So I'm gonna say that maybe for me, I'm gonna press. I don't really think it's my temperature, but I will go up, and I think I need to press a little harder. It say firmly, y'all. I don't be pressing down that hard. When you pull your shirt, you want to make sure not to pull up no corners, but you can. So I realized that I had pressed a piece of hair in my shirt, and you see me trying to get it off my finger. That will not work. This is why you need to invest in a lint roller. You can kind of see, y'all try to zoom in so y'all can see it, but it's not a biggie because I'm using this as a personal shirt, like I said. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna lay them down and let y'all see how they all look. And this is the gray one. You can see as the shirt got darker, the image, this didn't show up. So this light gray, it worked perfect. Again, this is the same exact thing. And you can see the difference between this one and this one. You can see the difference of the blue. It started to look black the darker that the shirt went. But for this light gray shirt, it pretty much still works. So what do y'all think? The darkest one, using the light transfer paper. Medium, but it's still kind of light. You can see the red, you can see the blue, and then you see how I use the gray so it does not stand out that much on the shirt. I was trying to match up the colors, but this is as close as I can get, and I did design this on Canva, and this is the white shirt for you. You see how popping this pop, and again I was looking for the corners, but even in the white, I don't know if you can see it a little bit, but it's doable. So you guys, I hope y'all like the shirts, hope y'all like the videos. Thank you guys for watching. You see, if you have a relatively in the middle shirt, I'm guessing that's light gray, so I work. It still will work, but your images will look faded. Well, it don't look faded, it look darker, and it's not as vibrant. The color is not. Thank you guys for watching Creative Talks. I will be trying to do at least one video a week, 1 or 2. I'm trying, but I'm still working a 9 to 5. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day.